Gen Z are not lazy.
Yeah, we're just allergic to nonsense. Like we don't take rubbish. Show you don't understand. Like don't stress us.
Welcome to another thrilling, educative episode on the
Live
Live Canvas
canvas.
podcast. Woo! So excited to
Yay!
be here. My
Yeah.
name is Ade Oyekwa, and I'm certainly not doing this alone.
Yeah. I'm Esther and we have an amazing,
Yes.
interesting, fashionable HR person in our midst. Her name is Nkay Emmanuel. Did I pronounce that correct?
Nyakno, Emmanuel.
Nyakno.
Wow.
Okay.
No knock. Nyakno.
That's a beautiful
All right.
name,
We'll,
actually.
we'll keep it at NK.
Yeah, NK.
That's
We'll
better.
keep it at NK. So yeah, NK works with a multinational company and she's an HR personnel. She involves with recruitment, managing human resource, people, relationship. She works between the Gen Zs and the millennials. So she have a lot
Perfect person for
she
this
have a
topic,
lot
to be
to
honest.
dish
I have a
out
bit
for
of
us.
bloomers
Actually.
as well.
Baby
Ah,
boomers. Fantastic.
wow. Okay. So, all right, so what we're actually talking about today, now, a lot of things I see online regarding Gen Zs are very interesting. The Gen Zs, they say that, okay, so for a long time, okay, I just want to give some context as well. In the labor market, this is the first time in history, let me put it like that we're actually seeing like 3 4 generations working at the
At the
same time.
yes.
And what does that mean? We're having baby boomers, we're having the Gen Y, which is the millennials.
Yeah.
No, we have the
No.
Gen Y, then there are the millennials, and then there are Gen Z. Now it's
Yeah.
even really interesting that teenagers are also now
Gen
even
Alphas.
they're also now even making money. They're interning in offices. So that's actually like 4 to 5
Yeah.
generations. Now regarding the Gen Z, because there has been a traditional mode of how work is. There's a traditional.
Sorry, like do that with care.
Wait,
'Cause
no, no,
I'm
no,
here
no,
to
no,
attack
no.
you.
Me, I don't have problem with Gen Z because I'm actually me. I love working with Gen Z, and I think I work with a lot of Gen Zs.
Okay,
So,
okay.
but I see online that people are always saying that they're difficult to work with, they're rude, they're this, they're that. So that is actually what we're here to talk about, and we have the perfect person to
Yeah.
actually break this conversation down. So let's start from the ground.
Okay.
Like Gen Z and their work ethic, right? What would you say? Because obviously you have experience working with number of generations in the workplace and all of that. What would you say about that?
Okay, so first off, I would like to say that let's understand the fact that different generations came in different eras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for example, the Gen Zs, they came in during the pandemic, when we had the digital revolution.
Mm.
So you don't expect them to, behave a certain way. They come in based on what they met on ground. Yeah. I wouldn't say that they are lazy.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I wouldn't
Thank
say
you.
that they are lazy. They are just allergic to pressure.
Ah.
I'll just put it that way. They're allergic to pressure. They're the kind of people that would pick um, flexibility
Absolutely.
over I don't know, long period of
And
hours.
it seems like the digital revolution you highlighted actually because during that time there was like work from home, yada
Yeah,
yada.
exactly.
So I think that's
So
actually feeding
exactly.
into
If I can
that
get
Yeah.
the job done
attitude.
here in my house, why
Why
am I
Am
do
going
I
to
I
the
do it?
office?
spending
Like,
2
why are you
hours in traffic?
stressing me?
I know, because there are a lot of times when I have interviews with most of them,
Yeah.
one of the major questions that they are very, very eager to ask is, what's the work, nature like? Am I going to
Be
come
coming
in
in
every
every
day?
day. Mhm.
Is it hybrid or is
Yeah.
it
Is it fully
remote?
remote? Yeah.
A lot of them have turned down my offers because they are not fully remote.
Hmm.
I
That's
would do
interesting.
the same.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I want to say something
So
about this. So I saw something online recently. This young, I think she was a young lady. She was a Gen Z.
mhm.
She was applying for a job, and in an interview, she told the interview that, see, my guy, I just want something that is robotic. I don't want to think too
Too
much. I
much.
don't want to. I'm not here to improve the business. That she just wants something that she said she'll show up every day. She'll do what she's supposed to do, but that she should not expect anything more or
Than
less
the
Now
from
that's
her.
my problem
How?
with
How is
most
that?
of them.
I think
You
that's a
gave
good
me
thing.
wait.
Actually,
Okay, guys,
but
hold on,
yeah.
please. You gave me a job description, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Should I walk outside my job description?
No, but there is no there is no, like, you know how we have millennials, we have the
Yes.
baby
Yeah.
bloomers.
Yes.
You know, they behave like that's their company as
Yeah,
well.
ownership.
Yeah,
Ownership.
Yeah,
there
yeah.
that ownership spirit you would like to see in your
Okay.
employees. You don't get to see it in most Gen Zs.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
think I
so
agree
they just
with
tend to
that.
come in, do exactly what you give them to do, and
And
they're
go
out.
and they're out.
Yeah, but if you want us to do extra, you know.
Okay,
Hmm.
regarding this, I'm a business owner, right? I'm a business owner, and a lot of the people, a lot of the people in my business are actually young.
Mhm.
They're Gen Zs.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, like if I'm split it into a percentage, I'll say like 80% of my workforce are actually Gen Zs,
Yeah,
and I do
yeah,
media, like it's a media
yeah.
creative
Mhm.
business. So I don't have a problem working with them. Anyway, it's all fully remote.
Uh
Maybe that's why
huh.
they're enjoying it. But I don't
Exactly.
have a problem working with them because I give them autonomy. So this thing that you're saying about ownership, yes, I agree with you that they just want to come, do their little bit and
And
go.
go.
But what I've realized about how I get the best out of them is I give them autonomy. So autonomy in the sense of like, okay, this is your work. I want it done in 5 days. I'm not going to micromanage you. They don't like being micromanaged. That's one I
Mhm.
realized about Gen Zs. They don't like, have you done this? Why have you not? Just like
I
give
could
them
as
time.
well. I'll just leave
That's
it
it.
for you.
Yeah.
That's
So the point I'm even trying to drive at is that once I give them autonomy, I see
yeah.
that over a period of time, they
Mhm.
take ownership.
With time, yes.
You don't understand?
I
It
think
doesn't happen
employers, yes,
immediately.
employers
Like,
employers don't actually give Gen Zs that time.
How
mm,
much
So
time?
I don't know. I don't
that's
know.
a good one.
So the thing
How
with
much time? Because when you are working in a fast-paced environment,
yes.
there is no time. Like
Yeah,
Mm,
we
you
know
yeah,
there
come
is
well,
no
in,
well,
there's no
yeah.
time, yeah,
yeah.
but this person is coming from somewhere into another workspace
Mhm.
where they were work there was different. But here we need to learn the culture, how people work, how people relate, and you just expect us to, get it within 2 weeks or 1 month. I mean, I'm not fixing time, yeah, but like you said, give us time.
So I'm going to be speaking from experience. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
yes, please.
Now most of them are not coming in with the mindset of let me get to find out
What?
what the culture is. They are
Mm.
coming in with a mindset of their own perspective on culture.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, oh, they're coming in and they're expecting, oh, why are they asking me to do this? I shouldn't be doing this. Why are there so many, laid down rules? Why are there so many this? Why are like you come in and then on the first day you're already challenging me during onboarding. And I'm like,
That's crazy.
That's
Okay,
crazy,
that's
actually.
crazy. That's crazy, please.
and I'm like, calm down now. At least finish your
Wait,
three
but
months
would you
probation first.
do millennials ever given you any
And
issue like
yeah,
that?
Not at all.
No, be
I think
honest, be
I
Not.
think
honest.
I'm
Like,
serious. So okay, so because of the fact that majority of people now are asking for remote days
yeah,
or even hybrid.
yeah.
So I think that's the angle they are coming in from.
From okay,
That's the millennials.
mm,
Of course, they want
uh,
more pay and they want a hybrid work environment.
okay.
So I think those are the only two things I need to worry about if I'm bringing in.
mm.
So can we say that the millennials are scared to ask for things that are rightfully theirs?
Yeah, no, you don't want me.
No, because you're saying that.
No,
Millennials now baby daddies and that
No,
now,
no, no,
like
no.
they
So what
have
I mean
kids.
is, okay, I'm a Gen Z,
Yeah.
right? I come into a space and you tell me my resumption time is 9 a.m.
mm-hmm.
To close by 5 p.m. Yeah. So if I decide to be generous, I can decide to stay an extra 1 hour or two. That's on me.
Mm.
It's not for you to make it compulsory that I must work extra hours. I don't know if you get what I'm
Yeah.
trying to
Mm-hmm.
say.
Yeah.
So this is me giving you my personal time because from 5 p.m. that's my personal time
Mm.
and I decide to stay. But millennials, I mean, we've seen where our parents are working overtime, back to back, and they don't complain. And
Yeah.
I feel millennials are scared to ask for what is theirs because there's office hour and there's personal time, and you guys are not separating it.
So for millennials, they are not scared to ask for what they want.
Okay.
But the thing is, they ask once and that's it. Unlike Gen Zs that they'll keep
Yes, I'll keep
they'll keep
asking until I get it.
until they get it. So
Yes.
that's the difference. So millennials would ask, oh, okay, maybe I want they'll come to you with I think I deserve more. I'm like, okay, let's set up a meeting to discuss.
Yeah.
Set up a meeting, we discuss, we tell you, oh, this cannot be possible, or if this is possible, and it dies there.
Okay,
You are done. For a Gen Z,
yeah.
they will revisit that conversation until they get it.
I want us to take this. I want us to move into a different type of
Okay.
perspective, right? And that is from the perspective of times are changing, right?
Yeah.
And the digital revolution, as you put it, 2020, COVID, and all of that, really changed the workplace, the work structure, and the labor markets, right? Now we even have artificial intelligence, where you give somebody an assignment. Typically, maybe it takes 5 days or 3 days to complete that assignment. You can finish it in 3 hours, right? So my question now to you is that: do you think the workspace needs to evolve or kind of like adjust towards the Gen Z work ethic? Because Gen Z work ethic is this thing about, I mean, it's not just Gen Z that is AI.
I just want to
by
work
the way.
smart. I don't want to work
Yeah,
hard.
exactly. Yeah. So do you think the workspace needs to adjust? And how quickly do you think this is happening?
Yes, I think they need to adjust. Luckily, we've already started that in my organization.
Okay.
So we have a CEO that is very tech,
Savvy.
savvy and inclined, and is always up to speed with anything tech. So once he gets it, he passes it down. So that really helps. Um, as to how long it would take for um for this
Organizations
to
to
actually pick up in organizations is what I wouldn't really know, since it's relative.
right.
Yeah, for us, maybe because we are a tech company, so it's way more easier to adapt. But for others, you can't really say at the pace they would go.
Yeah.
But yes, I think most organizations, at least with the conferences and seminars I've been attending, most organizations are beginning to talk about it. They're beginning to
Embrace.
embrace and discuss
Yeah.
what they are doing in their various organizations to make sure that staff are evolving, the workplace is also evolving.
Yeah, I have a extended question.
Okay.
Yeah, how are millennials and baby boomers also adjusting towards?
Hmm.
Because it's one thing for the
Yeah,
organization,
it's
but
not
then the people that have been there since now you're telling me to use AI. Can you look at me? Just like all that kind of
I'm
stuff.
used
I
to PowerPoint.
Yeah,
and whatnot.
exactly.
What
So
are
like,
you
how
bringing?
it's not just about like the operational aspect of the business. I'm talking about the Gen Zs, because Gen Z is what we're talking about today. Do you
Yeah.
understand? So
Yeah.
how do you think baby boomers and millennials are also adjusting to working with Gen Z?
Honestly, initially it wasn't easy. Because these are people that they like processes. They like
Yeah.
just show me this
Procedures.
is where I'll press, this is where I'll press, this will come out and that's it.
Mm.
It took us a while for us to for us to get them to start making use of certain prompts or
Right.
certain applications, but we've gotten way past it.
Okay.
They've been able to see the usefulness
Right.
of those tech applications, and then we have the Gen Zs who now come on board with this knowledge already.
Yeah.
And when their managers gives them a task, they do it fast, and managers are like, oh, what did you use?
How did
How
you get
did
this
you
result?
so they are sitting down, because I usually go around sometimes. So I just see them sitting down and they're just talking, oh, I did this, I used this. And then when we now come to management meeting, the manager will be like, oh yeah, we did this, we used
Oh
it.
my
And calm down, we know where you got this thing from.
As a
So-
like Gen Z puts you on. Let's.
But then I'm just glad that they are bringing on value to the team.
Right.
They are bringing on their own knowledge. I know last year, 2 years ago, we were talking about Chat GPT.
Mm.
Now I'm hearing of Napkin AI.
Yeah.
I'm hearing of Gemini.
A lot of
Yeah.
them.
And
A whole lot of
and
them.
that's because we have a mix of
Yeah.
these generations in house that gets to bring up these new tech
Yeah.
applications that
Yeah.
is really
Sorry, I
helpful.
don't.
Okay, so
okay.
I'm just going to be very, very practical here. So I've worked in an organization where people be like, oh, Gen Zs work with emotions.
Mm.
So they say we work with emotions. If we're having good day, it shows on our work. If we're having bad days,
Yes.
it shows on our work.
Yes.
So why are you saying
Yeah,
yes?
guys, I had a very wonderful experience recently.
So are you
Wow.
going to say
I would like to
that?
hear it actually.
Are you going to say that our emotions reflect on our work? Like, do we bring in personal stuff into work?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a
Yes.
strong yes.
I
As in-
see. So, I'll give an example.
You haven't. That's crazy.
So there's this colleague of mine that
So I think that's a one-off. Not.
no, yeah. So it's a one-off. Is it? No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's
Oh
not a
my
one-off.
god.
I've had like 2 or 3, so it's not a one-off. But I'll pick this one because it's the most recent.
Oh, okay.
So we had a colleague that whenever things don't go her way, she starts crying.
As how?
Like,
You
and
would
I'm not,
have-
and I'm not
yeah.
just
I've
talking
actually dealt
about,
with this
Why would
before.
and I'm not, see, and I'm not just talking about, oh, it didn't go well.
Whipping hot tears.
She'll be like,
Oh my god.
and I'm like, so
Oh
the
my
first time,
goodness.
so when I heard about it, I thought, oh, maybe it's just normal tears.
Yeah.
You know, they reported the first one, they reported the second one, the third one I was not around.
Oh, okay.
So she just no, the manager even texted me that, oh, please, we'll quickly go to our department and something is happening.
Something else up.
I had to wear my shoes.
Voila.
As I got there, I could, like, I've not gotten to the
Can you
I
hear the
could
hot
hear-
tears?
She was wailing. That's
I
not
could
crying.
That's
hear-
wailing.
That's
I'm
wailing,
telling
man.
you.
So I now get there, I open the door, I see that she's on a call.
Okay.
You know, she's, her colleagues are around her,
Yeah.
you know, trying to console her. And I'm like, you know what, when people are done, just tell her to please come to the HR office. So she comes, I'm like, what's the problem? So not time before she sat down, oh, and then
Oh my god.
and I got scared because anything could happen with the way you're panting.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
in-
yeah.
So I'm like, okay, just calm
Calm
down. I had to go and lock the door so that people won't come in. Just calm down. Like
What
all
is
through her testimonial, she was like, you can't be doing this all the time.
all the time? That's
Like
crazy.
you can't, like it got so bad that at interviews
Yeah.
it became a question. How do you handle pressure?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
So this crying thing, yeah. I was gonna ask you because obviously as a HR, and it's even interesting you said that you began to ask people for in interviews how do they handle
Yeah.
pressure. For me, I'm like, I told you I work with a lot of young people, and again, I'm talking from experience, right?
Yeah.
I have a particular colleague. They cry gone like that, and she's like light skinned, so
Why for crying?
she gets red right when she's crying, and they always touch my heart. But like, because I've managed her over a period of time, I give her the space to cry. Do you understand? See, cry all the tears you want to
Is she
cry.
crying in front of you?
Yes, now.
Is she cry, like is her
Like
cry
she's crying and Kata is
disrupting-
Wait,
I'm talking about tears
Uh-huh.
that disrupt
The
work
workplace,
environment. Like
uh-huh.
so
Okay,
we have an
okay.
open office
space. Okay.
open space, yeah? So you're crying where other people are trying to concentrate, trying to work.
Work.
I don't buy that. I'm not saying you
Go to
shouldn't
the restroom
cry.
and cry.
We have meltdown in the office.
where I was leading to is that from my experience over a while they handle it better. You understand? So when a Gen Z is coming into
If you're
a work,
feeling
this
overwhelmed,
person has never worked a day in their life.
if you're feeling overwhelmed, just go to the restroom and pour
They
your
don't
heart
understand
out.
that yet. Okay, you know what?
Why are you
Okay.
crying inside
You know,
where people are walking? What
All
is
right.
wrong with you all?
okay. We're actually rounding up now because we're running short on time. So let us end with some practical notes.
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So let's talk about pros and cons. Right.
Okay, before we get into it,
Okay.
yeah. So I've heard some things from a professional, and me as a person, I won't cry at a work. Why am I? Why? Why do you want to see my tears
Esther, it's
So
not
please,
that. It's not
if you are crying,
Esther.
stop it.
Esther, you don't understand,
Stop
though.
it. You're annoying me.
You need to allow
You are a
people the
disgrace
space
to
to
me.
grow far.
No, you can't
Like
grow. Yeah.
they will let them cry. They will stop crying at some
That's where
point.
there is room
Yes,
for
now.
feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens the first time. It happens the second time. We tell you, oh, we understand what you're going
You're
through.
very emotional.
Yeah, but instead of doing it in the open floor, why not go to the restroom?
They
That
don't
is
know.
feedback.
See, I'm just talking about. We need to run up, but wait. I'm just talking about like from my experience.
Yeah.
This colleague of mine that used to cry. Like in a year, 2 years, she handles the pressure a lot better. Now this thing that you're saying that go away, that's what she does. But initially, she didn't understand it. I'm just not trying to say that. Like you just like for Gen Zs, you can't just turn it off and turn it off, and then that's how they begin to do it. Do you understand? So I don't know, Shira. Maybe I'm used to it.
Learn.
And I work a
Please
lot of I
learn.
work a lot of
Just-
ladies
just
as well.
learn.
So I just be like, oh yeah,
They give you
cry.
feedback, take it.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
What at this point, please
Yeah.
give us advice.
Yes, please give us advice.
I don't. Answer.
Give our Gen Z's
I was
advice.
defending my generation, but no, you guys have disgraced
So-
me.
I actually want to hear your advice on crying. Actually,
So I've met the good ones
Oh,
and I've met the bad ones.
I'm one of them.
So starting with the the good ones, yeah. When you're given feedback, take it in.
Mm.
I'm not saying when they give you feedback you should not follow through. Take it in, go back, sieve it out if possible,
Okay.
and then go with the ones that would bring results, not just to you but also to the organization you're working with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Secondly, please, 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 initiatives are always welcome. Don't wait till you're being prompted all the time. Don't wait till you're being reminded on a particular task, because I get that a lot.
Okay.
Like I'll give someone something to do and I'm still the one following up.
Alpha.
Like, you know. So initiatives are welcome. Be proactive.
Right.
There's something my CEO usually tells them whenever when they come into the company, and that is, he's not asking you to do eye service,
Mm.
but make sure that your presence is felt.
Right.
Make
yeah.
sure that you're seen. Make sure that your work speaks for you.
But
you
in
know?
a situation whereby you're trying to make an impact, you're trying to be seen, you're trying to be heard, and you find yourself in an organization where you're not given that opportunity. Because I have worked in an organization whereby they say, oh, bring in the new ideas, blah, blah, blah. And you're giving these people new ideas. As a matter of fact, I went as far as creating a strategy deck for it. And they're like, oh, we can't do this. Oh, we can't do that. And I'm like, hello, what's going on? Like, we want to go extra mile, yeah.
Yeah.
But
mhm.
if for the first time we're trying, you're not even appreciating the little ones we're doing. Trust me, for someone like me, I'll stop.
Sorry, this day just reminded me of something that I saw online. This guy, I think it was his first day in the office,
Mm.
and then he went to go and ask the CEO. So, have you guys thought about increasing revenue?
Okay.
As
Is that
as
not like-
strategy?
like
the
like,
first
so have
thing
you
on
guys thought about
everyone's
increasing- right? And then, the comments on that the post were like, that's a good question, because some of these startups, they actually don't think about revenue. They are prioritizing this and that. I was just like, very interesting. But yeah, please, you can answer.
So, what I would say in regards to that is, when you go into an organization,
Yeah.
first things first, try to understand,
What is permitted?
what is permitted, how much the company is making.
Ah.
Yeah,
Are you sure you will know that?
you will know. I'm telling you.
Actually,
Well,
So information like that is not foreign to you that is working in house.
Right.
You can. So I don't know about other organizations, but in ours, every week
Mm.
the business development team gets to tell us how much they've brought in,
Okay.
how much they're expecting, what
Yeah.
their targets are for the year.
that's like an
Mhm.
agile
And-
workspace.
yeah,
Mm.
so-
yeah, actually.
So
Yeah.
you in your own department, in your own space, you
Yeah.
can, okay, I need to do this to add up to that number. I need to do this to. So when you're bringing in ideas, is it cost effective? If
Okay.
it's not, can my company afford this at this time?
Okay.
So look at,
That's a good one.
check those
Yeah.
things, and then before you then say, okay, oh, this is something that my
That's a
company
nice
can
one.
actually
Yeah.
take up.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
so I think maybe we'll
Yeah.
just have like closing remarks, and then.
Yeah.
But I think that this has been a really like good conversation. I think
Actually, it has
for
been.
not just for even Gen Zs, but actually like organizations.
Mhm.
I
You
wish it
know,
was longer though.
yeah, I feel
Yes,
like we can
because
probably do this again.
Yeah, yeah,
Actually, we can probably
so
do this again,
so
right?
NK said that Gen Zs are not lazy.
yeah. They're not.
Yeah.
We're not lazy.
They're not.
So if you're a Gen Z watching this video, have it in front of your mind, not at the back. You're not lazy.
That's
You're
right.
not.
You're giving it your best.
Yeah.
You're doing your best. So
Yeah.
please don't let anybody tell you that, oh, all these Gen Zs are so lazy. I hear that a lot. I'm like, can you even do half of what I do?
Yeah,
Like, stop it.
exactly. So yeah, this has been another amazing episode
Yeah.
on the Live Canvas podcast. We just had NK, and I also feel like this episode is not just even important for Gen Zs, but it's also actually
Yes.
important for organizations
Mhm.
too.
Yeah.
So actually, so if you're out there and your CEO is very stubborn and adamant on baby boomer,
Send these videos to them.
send this video, send this episode, say, oh, Gaga and watch Live Canvas, because this is the way they do, you understand? Yeah, so we've had another amazing episode on the Live
Yeah.
Canvas podcast talking about Gen Z
And
the work ethic.
Yeah.
This is where real conversations meets fresh perspectives.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow and subscribe to the Live Canvas podcast. My name
Podcast.
is Ade Oyeyipo.
And I am Esther, and see you on our next one. Bye.
Bye.